Hi, my name is Mark Dickerman. I'm a writer, and I teach writing, as I have for 35 years here at the School of the Arts. I've had a lot of students during that time. And I want to say that Chris Brown is upper 1% of the thousands of students that I've had. I first met him when we had a program with a place called the Stone Street Studios, and he had written a short that I had to work on. And it was clear to me from the beginning that I was in a room with a highly talented individual, among whose great powers were authenticity, heart, and desire. I've known him since that time and read a lot of his stuff. And what I can tell you is true about all writing students. There are some gifted ones, and there are not so gifted ones. There are some hard-working ones, and not so hard-working ones. The ones that are gifted and don't work hard don't make it. The ones that are gifted and work their butts off, they make it. And that's where I put Chris Brown.
Spike, Chris is one of those writers who he wrote about what was going on a lot, what was happening to young black men in the city of Hartford, where he's from, how those lives, so many cases, have been circumscribed by events. I'm Richard Wesley. I'm the Associate Professor of Writing here in the Reed and Burton Goldberg Department of Dramatic Writing, Tisch School of the Arts. And I'm here to ask you to lend your support to Christopher Brown, a young filmmaker, an alum of our institution, a hard worker, someone I've known now for close to 4 years. I remember when he was a young blood coming up, struggling just like all young artists do. But the one thing that I could always count on was when he said that he was going to do something, he delivered. No matter how long it took, no matter how hard the amount of work he had to put into it, he completed the tasks that he set before him. And now he's embarking on a task that is probably the largest of his very young career so far. And he needs our help. And I'm asking you to reach out to this young brother. Give him your support in whatever ways that you can. Stand with him, stand by him, because young artists like him are rare, and we need to reach out and help them whenever we can. Thank you very much.
My name is Walter Bernstein. I am a writer, primarily a screenwriter. I've been doing it for a long time, since after World War II. And at the moment I also teach. I teach screenwriting at New York University. I've been doing that for some time. And among my students that I remember in particular is Chris Brown. And I remember him because he was not only talented, but very, very determined to make films. And it was something that I admired. There are a lot of people who want to make films. Everybody wants to have made films anyway. But there was something special about Chris, the combination of the determination and the talent. I think he will go far. I think that he will make films that are not only entertaining but meaningful. And that's a very rare combination. And Chris, I think, is a very rare guy. I hope you'll be able to help.
Hello, my name is Spike Lee. I'm a professor here at NYU Graduate Film School and also the artistic director. And I'm here to tell you that Chris Brown deserves your help. As you might have heard from many other professors here at NYU, he is a hard worker who will do what it needs to be done. He's never been shy of hard work, and he's worked as hard as possible to get it right. I think that we have to support young artists. We have to support these young artists to help tell their own stories, how they see the world. So again, this is Spike Lee. Hope you chip in and support Chris Brown.
You ain't gonna talk?